This is the Sunshine Cathedral Perspective. Judge rules California schools must recognize religious student group. Student clubs associated with the Fellowship of Christian Athletes will once again be officially recognized by public schools in California's San Jose Unified School District after the 9th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals ruled Wednesday that they had been wrongly excluded from campus life. As per the ruling, the school officials cannot treat religious clubs differently than other student organizations, even if they impose faith-based restrictions on their members. Wednesday's ruling is the latest development in a legal battle that dates back to 2019, when school officials put new restrictions on clubs associated with the Fellowship of Christian Athletes due to concerns about the club's views on LGBTQ+ rights. School officials believed that such a policy violated the district's non-discrimination rules and, as a result, revoked the Fellowship of Christian Athletes' official status on campus. The clubs could still meet on school grounds, but could not keep their club funds in school accounts or be listed in the yearbook. In April 2020, 2 students filed a lawsuit seeking to restore the faith-based club's previous status. The district court ruled for the school district, but that decision has now been overturned by the 9th Circuit in Wednesday's ruling. Callahan wrote that concerns about anti-LGBTQ discrimination, while important, cannot be used to justify unfair treatment of religious clubs. Does that mean that all of our clubs can equally serve on college campuses? If I decide that I need a drag club, are they going to support that? If I decide that I want to start a nudist colony, will they support that? I'm being silly because the argument, it just drives me crazy that we spend so much time talking about things that really don't mean anything to the world.
No,
if you want to have a club, have a club.
Yeah.
If you want to be on campus, be on campus. So what?
I desperately want for there to be a fellowship of satanic athletes.
Oh.
And let's see how let's see how the ruling goes then. This privileges evangelical Christianity and it dehumanizes LGBTQ people.
Oh,
and so that's what I mean. Would they allow a white supremacist club? Probably not. Hopefully not. Would they allow would they, if the Christian athletes decide that they need to say mean things about Muslims or Jews, would they be silent about that? I mean, this is obviously problematic. I think they had it right. Like, you can meet here. We're not going to handle your funds for you. Mm-hmm. And then you could argue about whether or not it should be in the yearbook. But I think they had it right. We'll give you space, and then you do you, but we're not going to put our name on it. I think they had it right with that. But that's never good enough for the power keepers. And so, no, we're Christians, and our values are the ones that matter, and our values are that we don't like gay people. And so the gay people can't be part of our clubs. We can discriminate. And then for the ruling to say, yes, and we know that's problematic, but we also can't be mean to the religious people. Well, I want the statements to stand up, and let's see how universal that ruling is.
Well, damn Christians. You know, come on, people. If you're gonna,
I think that's why Jesus never was one.
Well, just that. But you know, if you're gonna make space, make space for all people. Don't,
yeah.
You know, the discriminatory stuff that continues to this day just somehow still amazes me. In the world where we have so much going on, and for this group to treat this group differently, when it should be a place of learning, a place of camaraderie, a place where we all come together. You know, you learn your stuff, we learn our stuff, and we come together, we talk about what we learn, we share our experiences. But that to me is a second-class citizenship that's happening right there.
That's the strange thing about college today. It used to be where diverse groups had an opportunity to speak their minds and learn from each other. Comedians that used to go on college campuses could not go near a college campus today. Can you imagine George Carlin on some college campus right now? It just won't happen. Yeah. And that, I think, hurts us in the long run because people don't get a chance to hone their skills to be able to have a discussion about something that makes them uncomfortable. And I think that's what it is, that people get uncomfortable and they don't want to hear about it. They don't want to talk about it. So we got some work to do.
And so do they do.
Amen.
Next up, we are excited to tell you about our adventure with our Global Fellowship. In 2024, we'll be going where the hills are alive as we explore Austria and Alpine Europe for Gay Oktoberfest. Space is extremely limited, so make sure to go to happeningout.travel/sunshine to reserve your space now.
Would you like to join the Queer God Squad on a special winter cruise in 2024? Well, now you can. You can visit Cozumel, Mexico, Grand Cayman, and Ocho Rios. And you can even add an open bar and Wi-Fi. Join us by going to happeningout.travel/sunshine.